Hi guys, I have another message for you today from my extraterrestrial friends in the Ashtar Command, and it's about the collapse of the Saturn Matrix. But before I do that, I want to give a big shout out to Erica Amarina. Erica is one of the most under-recognized people in the disclosure world, and she and I have been receiving a lot of the same information, specifically this information about the collapse of the Saturn Matrix. So what we both saw, or I can speak for myself, what I saw was the black hexagon at the North Pole of Saturn. There was a huge energy pulse, and the material or the frequency inside the black hexagon collapsed into Saturn. And this happened a couple of weeks ago, and let's get the message from the lower decks. Yes, we would like to speak about the Saturn Matrix Collapse. This is accurate, this is true. The Saturn Matrix, the cube, the black hexagon, the black cube on Saturn, which has been running your false matrix and projecting, it is the energy generator of the projection of the false matrix onto your Earth plane. This worked in conjunction with the moon to create the false matrix that is limiting your band of perception and creating an illusion on your Earth plane. Indeed, this matrix, this black cube, was collapsed. The energy field within the cube was collapsed very recently. So that's what happened, and what does that mean for us and Earth and humans? Yes, we would like to speak about that. For you on Earth are experiencing a total collapse of the matrix. It is collapsing in stages, but it is collapsing more intensely than it has in any previous time in this ascension window. Right now, you may be feeling it as emotions. You may be feeling it as an expulsion of anger, anxiety. You may be also seeing timeline bleed-throughs. And you're going to notice this more if you're in the city. If you're in a city, you've got like overlapping timelines, meaning like the third density and the fifth density timeline, and you may be seeing timeline bleed-throughs. If you want to know what that looks like, I have a couple of examples. But yes, you will be seeing this, and the matrix connected to Saturn, as well as the rings of Saturn, which were frequency projectors and receivers. The black hexagon, the black cube, has indeed collapsed. This will affect everything on your world. And additionally, the black cubes that are at strategic locations around your world will also not be able to project illusory matrices either. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for right now. I have a lot more information on it. So let me know in the comments if you want to hear more. And if you have more information, please feel free to drop it in the comments. Okay, thank you so much for watching.